Howdy do. This is Peter McAllister, the father. I'd like to run a... God damn it. Whatever. That's from Home Alone if you haven't seen it. So hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Red Storm Rising. This is Rendezvous. So we departed Fastlane in the last episode, and now we are coming out from underneath the ice shelf. North of Russia here. We got our LA convoys behind us in a loose line stretching about 30 nautical miles. So about to... well, what's our course? About to here. We're coming on a rendezvous point here. We need a rendezvous with the Trafalgar sub. What we have to do... what the hell is that? Creating opposing subgroup. Okay, well I guess that means there's enemy subs in the area. So we got to get within 3 nautical miles of this Trafalgar to get within a Gertrude range. And Gertrude is an underwater telephone, in case anyone didn't really know. That's not really anything that's featured in any sub games, but it uses sound basically to talk back and forth. So wow. So I think we got a combination of a whale, Beaumont, a whale. A marine creature that knows a hell of a lot more about sonar than you do. Now train back over to 361. Well, that wouldn't be 361. And let's try it again. Yeah, so I think we got a lot of like ice noise and biologic noise. It sounded like I was hearing like thunders kind of things. But I think it's just a crap ton of biologics, dude. Ugh. So yeah, finding this Trafalgar is not going to be easy. Okay, so it looks like we're about 10 nautical miles within range of the rendezvous point here, so that's good. 10. Yeah, we're about 11 nautical miles out from the rendezvous here. Man. Well, I'm looking on the spherical right now, and the toad is even worse. Oh, the toad's going to be sub out with reciprocals, like, give me a break. Yeah, just like shrimp and whales, man. Man, there's a lot of biologics out here, holy crap. Okay, yeah, so, the problem is, we're not going to be too sure if it's a Trafalgar or an Akula until we get right up close to it. Because if you have not seen this... hang on, let me get my formula sheet. So let me tell you why this will be problematic. It's a mix of troublesome and problematic, if you were wondering. So we got Trafalgar. So we got... here's the frequency readout. 50, 125, 320, 1075, 1490. And here's Akula 1. 50, 125, 320, yes. 1075, yes. 1493. So the only thing that distinguishes an Akula 1 from a Trafalgar in this game is the 5th frequency line, and that's by 3 hertz, which is definitely within the error of human ability to read this thing. So we're not going to know if we're coming up... we won't know if we're coming up on a Trafalgar and Akula until it's like too late. So if I'm able to pick up this guy from a distance, we're going to have to come up in from behind. I kind of don't want to do that to a Trafalgar, though, if it's like a friend, because I don't want to like sneak up on him and think he's like getting attacked by someone. So I think we're actually coming right to the edge of the ice sheet right here. It looks like it kind of just ends right there, so that's good. We might be able to stream the floating wire here. I should probably get on the narrowband. I'm probably not going to be able to see. There won't be any frequency spectrum right now because whales and plankton do not have nuclear coolant pumps. So, well, there's something right there. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, we got. Yeah, well, that's Los Angeles. We got LA's in tow, so I might as well throw them up here. If we zoom in, looks like we're picking up 2. There's a slightly different phase on these 2 signals here. And we're picking up several of them, all behind us there, so... okay. So yeah, we got one of our LAs behind us, that's all I really need to know. Is that they're back there, we don't need to keep them up here or try and develop tracks on them or anything. It's not of any importance, so we're coming out from underneath the ice shelf here. And, man, all these biologics, dude, I don't... this is absolutely ridiculous. This is insanity. Insane in the membrane here. Let's see. So we're going 5 knots right now. That means it would take 2 hours to get to the rendezvous. If we went just in a straight line, we're going to have to be turning at some point because we're going to try and pick up this guy on sonar. Can't pick him up on Toad right now. And if there's a Trafalgar out there just waiting for us to rendezvous with him, he's probably going to be making like a hole in the water. He's probably going to go in like barely making steers, you know, like 1 or 2 knots, just to stay pointed in the current and control his ship a little bit or something. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any layer. It's pretty shallow water here. So I'm going to make a turn to the west. You know, I'm not sure if we need all this towed out right now. I'm afraid some of it's going to hit the bottom or something. So let's bring in a little slack on this bad boy here. And then we're going to turn to the west. See if we can't pick up this Trafalgar. Or any other subs that might be lurking near the Rendezvous. But yeah, I should have mentioned this in the beginning. We're getting close to the end of Red Storm Rising, y'all. This is the 4th to last mission, so there's only 3 more missions left after this. Isn't that crazy talk? So, if we're averaging like 3 or 4 episodes a mission for the remainder here, then you're talking 12 or 16 episodes, which means 4 or 5 weeks, and then we're done. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be my longest LP ever. It's going to end up taking basically half a year to do, which is crazy. It means this LP is going to go through my graduation and starting of my job, hopefully, my next job. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I have an interview for a job next Friday, which is May 2nd, so wish me the best of luck on that. I did not mean to do that, son of a bitch. I could have sworn I turned it off, man. Didn't I? I could have sworn I turned it off. Maybe I forgot to. Or maybe I just clicked retrieve or something instead. But yeah, got a job interview next Friday. I'm looking forward to that. It's about 20 nautical miles. It's about 20 minutes away from my house right now, and I'm planning to live in the same town for another year at least. So that would be pretty cool. You know, just have a 20-minute commute one way, 15-20 minute commute. Alright, this toad is in the process of straightening out. Well, let's just keep speeding up time here. That means these LAs behind me are going to like pick up speed to try and station keep with me. Hope that's not the case. So as you can see, a lot of these guys just like turned as the fakes, and a lot of them held pretty constant. But man, there's so much stuff going on here. So we are expecting something around the bearing of 220 here. And well, there's something right there. Hello. Who are you?
Sonar, I have a new contact bearing 230.
Alright, so if you can see this, we're getting 50, 125, and 360. Okay, well that's probably a Victor then, or some kind of Russian submarine, or maybe some kind of surface ship. Oh, it says there's still some ice flow over that way. Interesting. Okay, maybe we're underneath the Polinia. I don't know how you pronounce that. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I know it's not this guy over here. I would have been picking him up earlier. So I know this is the reciprocal. This got to be the real one over here. Pretty strong signal, pretty decently strong. Do I hold him on any other array here? No, I do not. Good luck trying to see him on the toad. Unfortunately, you can't zoom in on a bearing range. That would be pretty sweet if you could, but you can't. So, trying to get a demon display on him is going to be a real pain in the ass, if not impossible.
Sonar, I have a new contact bearing 2.
Let's see, I don't even know if I'm picking up the same guy right there. Okay, that's definitely a biologic because there's nothing on here. There should be something on there. So that guy can go F off. I could just like spam it until I pick up the right one, but no, I'm not going to do that. So as you can see, like all these lines are pretty much staying constant, so that means all these biologics are really far off basically. It doesn't matter if they're moving like, 10 knots, they're just so far off that they're basically staying constant bearing. That's what that signifies right there. Well, these ones over here are actually moving a decent bit, if you can see that right there. So they're definitely like a little closer here. Oh, there's probably the LAs actually that I'm seeing right there. Maybe not. I don't know. Could be. Who knows? Yeah, those LAs don't exactly seem to be too terribly quiet, but they might be going a little faster to station keep. I'm not sure how that works with the subs. I know the ships will go crazy fast, but I think the subs, if they're like in a formation underwater, they'll stay at a certain speed. So 50, 125, 360. I was expecting a 320. So this could be like a Victor or a delta. Let me get off that fishing boat. It's just making a whole hell of a lot of noise. It could be a surface ship. It could be a Nanuchka or Nustrashimi. And that's about it for anything that could be that fits the docket of what we're expecting to see out here. So I'm not sure if it's a surface set or if it's a sub. We'll have to get closer and find out. Its signal does appear to be getting stronger though. And obviously the first inclination is going to be Victor 3. Why do I have 3 trackers going on up here? I don't know why. Victor 3, there could be a Victor 3 out here. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's slow down here. It's 3 knots.
Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering on.
I could turn show allies on, but that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to find the Trafalgar. I'd want to do it just to see the LAs behind me, but no, it defeats the purpose. That makes it too boring. Let me get my water. Oi, oi, oi. But yeah, semester is winding down. I'm about to be done with college. Oh god, I'm recording at 50 FPS. That's not too big a deal, I don't think. The only reason that's here, just give me a second, let me change this back to 30 FPS. Alright, we're back, yeah. I was recording 50 FPS for something that will be coming out next Tuesday. I was about to say what it was, but it hasn't been released yet, so I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I got something special coming out next Tuesday. Make sure you guys tune in for that. It's not sub-related, but I got some special guests along with me for that one, so it should be funny. It should be good. Make sure you check it out. Look for it next Tuesday. It'll be released along with Dangerous Waters, and yeah, it should be good. So make sure you check that out. Yeah, I think we were getting an increase in the signal strength on this, whatever it is, very slightly. As you can see, this third line's getting a little more green and not really black as much anymore. No fourth line. Okay, we're picking them up on the conformal now. That's good. Very good. Do we want a spherical?
226, designated Sierra 4.
Does not look like it. I don't think we have one spherical here. It was bringing up the filter there, but I just cannot. I don't see anything. There might be something there enough for the filter to pick it up, but not for me. Who's this right here? There's something over here that's like almost on the same exact bearing. But as you can see here, this kind of shows like the distance between like the arrays or whatever. Except they showed us being like 100 yards almost. That's ridiculous. That would basically be like the length of the sub. It'd have to like the distance between the spherical and the conformal there. But then this shows you where the toad is, like how far back behind us that is. So if you basically put like 100 yards here, that toad's pretty far back there actually. It's about, I'd say it's about 450 feet behind us at least, you know, maybe 600 or something like that. But I'm not sure if this is actually, you know, like anything of note. Well, we can try and check it out here. Oh, would you look at that? TBK-7, hauling ass. Okay, so that is what we were interested in. Wait. Then why am I not seeing it on the narrowband at all if we're getting demon data on it? Wait, where'd the conformal go? We had the conformal contact, where did he go? There's right there, very faint. And yeah, I still got him over here on the toad as well. I mean, he's really far off. If he's going 24 knots and picking up, he'd be like more far off down this way, you know, like about 20 miles away or something probably. That is very interesting indeed. Okay, well these right here were fakes anyway. These were the ones that were really moving around here. Yeah, we got like a school of whales that are moving off to the moving slightly, you know, maybe this way or something, somewhere off down there. But yeah, there's whales over there. No, well, here's this guy. Now these are all the LAs that are behind us. It's just the reciprocals from over here.
Con, sonar, torpedo
Oh my
aboard,
God.
bearing 7, 7.
Oh god, you tell me I'm going to try and like look for torpedoes in this mess. Okay, well I'm not hearing anything, so it's really distant. Here it is right here though.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 2, 7.
Oh,
7,
torpedo in the
designated
water.
Sierra,
What is
6.
this? 2 torpedoes in the water. They launch simultaneously on top of one another. No. It's 1 torpedo, and then I classified it. I don't know why I read that as torpedo in the water twice there. Oh, no, there it is right there. Here, let me get a... Can I get a tracker on him, please, so I can get a demon?
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 2, 8, 0. Designated Sierra, 7.
Whoa. Okay, that looked like it was changing bearing rate really quickly. As long as you have a tracker on the contact, this will update instantaneously on the map. So if you're looking at it and for some reason it starts like, you know, really changing and you think it's a torpedo, it's basically about to hit you. That's basically what that signifies. Because it's not going for your, it's not going to hit your sub like in the spherical array, it's going to hit it somewhere else. So it's getting so close that the spherical, it looks like it's like going behind the spherical, so that's why it ends up changing bearing like that, so crazy. But wow. And it's in the baffles over here. I think I should maybe turn to bear on this. I'm blind on 2 out of 3 sensors here. Yeah, let's turn this way.
1, 6, 6. How am I?
I don't know, it seems to be kind of distant. I'm not really hearing it on the audio. That could be a countermeasure for all I know. That big line right there. But this is most worrisome. Asaki. No, it's not that. It's a torpedo. 1835. I don't know if that's going to help narrow down anything for what we got here. What we're looking for. No, I mean, nothing really fits the 1835 billet here. I hate it when you're trying to classify on these higher frequencies just because you can't zoom in to get like a better sense of the mean of like the little sine curve going on there. Oh, but what's around 1835? You know, got 1820, 1814. 1814 took a little trip along the Jackson down the mine of Mississippi. Took a little coffee and we took a little beans. Blah 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 downtown New Orleans. Fired our guns and these and kept it coming. I don't remember any of the other words. I don't know, man. 1823 Stingray torpedo. That is British. That's British, but that's not where we'd expect that. But no, nothing really lines up with an 1835 frequency here. And CR7 is a biologic. It's not picking up anything on there. I wanted to pick this. See, I think that's a countermeasure. That big line right there. I think it's a countermeasure. And what's our guy down here? Oh, I never had him on the, whatchamacallit. Where's our friend down here? Yeah, okay. He's, signal strength definitely appears to be increasing here. I don't have him on broadband, so I can't tell if he's, speeding up or not. I think I'm seeing him right there. There's a little sliver of a green line here.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 2, 2, 6.
Okay, no, it just classified
Sierra,
another one.
8.
That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's nothing. Well, we can merge CR2 and CR4. Those are definitely one and the same there. Yeah, merge those guys up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not thinking he's that close. So it looks like we are indeed about, you know, going opposite directions here, probably. What does this do? It's possible. Es posible. I don't think this is anything in particular here. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that for the time being. But yeah, I have no indications that that torpedo that was launched is anywhere near me, but that's interesting nonetheless as to what that could be. Oh, whoa. It looked like there was multiple contacts here. Let's zoom in. Nope. Only seeing one contact. If you got ships of the same type on the same bearing, you can tell there's different ones because these time-based signals will be, the phase will be offset a little bit, so it'll look like, it won't look like it's just the same signal. It'll be offset, so this peak might be like up here, so that's the way you can tell if you got like multiple contacts on the same frequency line, if you wondered how I've picked that out before in the past. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here actually. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. We'll continue this rendezvous, and I can't believe there's already a torpedo in the water. It's bringing me back to bad memories of Red Sky Morning, so see you guys then. Thanks for watching.